Hi, I figured I'd try this again since my last video's volume was a little bit messed up on the microphone. This video was dedicated to farm as many rune fragments as you can, basically. In a way that you basically use novice weaponsmithing to then create weapons and then salvage with the salvage button. It'll give you about, I don't know, about 1 rune fragment every 8 weapons is the normal for me. I can of course be lucky and get it more though. So yeah, if you look on the screen you just pick anything out of the weapon. I'd highly suggest doing the novice weapons since they will give you the standard rune fragments. Later on you will need the higher ones, but currently in the open beta this is what I found to be the best way to farm them. On our server right now it's everything from 7 gold to 10 gold per, and you can easily get it with, I don't know, a gold invested anyway. So yeah, let's see. For this I will need some materials. If you look here, they are very cheap at this level. That's why I used the novice version. And you just buy a few of these. And since it doesn't update properly, then I do it again. As you can see, you just done. Then you create a weapon. Then you keep doing that until until you have everything filled up or you run out of mats, or you just decide to start salvaging. I'll see you guys in a bit. As you can see, I've gotten a little bit closer now, but I figured I'd explain a little bit about rune fragments. Rune fragments are part of the materials you need to create runes. Runes is a bonus thing you can equip to weapons. As you can see, if I put it up here, my head item, as you can see, it has 3 rune slots. I have 1 PvP defense, which is earth I believe, and then I have another earth that gives 6 brutality, and then I have another one which is water that gives 128 PvP defense. Yeah, they just are those kind of things. Currently for the normal PvP, either earth or something like that, you will need 3 per. So it gets expensive if they cost 8 gold per fragment. Especially seeing as it's open beta. As you can see, I ran out of low frequency here. So you just keep buying. Low viscosity, I guess. I'm sorry, I messed that up. But yeah, at any point you feel you're happy and you want to start salvaging, then you can. I'll see you guys in a bit once I'm finished. Okay, as you can see, I am finished. Some of these are different than others, but that doesn't really matter much when it comes to salvaging. You can either pick them up or put them on, or you can just click it and then you get basically from start. What you want to be very careful with though is that you don't actually salvage something you're actually going to use. So as you can see, I skipped a few items in my inventory. And so far we have found 3. Now 4. 5. 6. That was pretty good. I got 6 rune fragments for all this. But if you're wondering, you also get iron chunks and more power cores from also doing this. But it's not a lot, but it's some. But another thing, you need more ingredients to actually make the runes, and this is what you get: a sign of water, and then you get a greater. Doing it this way with the novice gear, you do not get greater, but you get lots of normal ones, which is sign of, and that's about it. If you go higher up in the tree and salvage high level weapons, you also get better chance to get greater and stuff like that. It can happen, but it's very rare that you get it from novice. So I'll show you a little bit about the rune crafting now. As you can see, these are different types. You can also get the same amount, the same thing as in finessing. Alright then, we're back. Apparently I crashed there. Anyway, where were we? Yeah, we have runes now. So what do we do with them? We got 6 of them, so we can pretty much make any one thing we want at least. But as you can see, you need different stuff, as I told earlier. Sign of water you get from doing it this way, but greater versions is more rare. And you also have armor, rune, fragment, and so on. I have never found those, I think, from the ones, the ones I get from salvaging the weapons I make, so they're probably a little bit higher level. But the ones, at least for open beta, you want is this. The PvP fragments, at least for PvP. They do nothing for you in PvE. So let's see if I can have any need for a water version. No, let's see if we don't have a logic one then. Yes we do. We are able to make logic. Alright, as you can see, you basically just get the materials and click craft. Once the characters finish crafting, you lose the resources, of course. But as you can see, nothing comes into the slot. That's because you gotta equip the rune first. You find the item, which is this. No, that was clearly not it. We need logic. Which is this one. There you go. That's PvP defense. This is the only not wasted stat anymore. As you can see, it did not give me a lot. So yeah. No, basically, yeah, that's how you do it. And you can choose different versions of runes, of course, but that also requires different versions of mats. At the moment it seems to only need armor rune fragments in here. But I have everything else, and as I said, you get those from salvaging mostly. I am not aware of any other way other than salvaging at the moment, but I'm sure there's going to be stuff in the future for that. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a nice day.